Hi guys, welcome to Hack That Beauty. So before I get into today's video, I want to give you some information. First off, my name is Kate and this is my channel. And second off, this channel is for makeup tutorials, makeup challenges, skincare, beauty hacks, hair and face beauty hacks or makeup beauty hacks, and also it's for hair tutorials for short hair. Alright, let's get into that video. Alright guys, so we're going to be doing my skincare routine for morning and night, which we're going to be doing with Curology. I've recently got the trial size product, so we'll see how this works out. And yeah. But first, we're going to need something a little more that you can get wet in, you know? So let's get on to it. Okay, so we are in our ratty tatty old t-shirt. Okay, so we're going to first prep our space. So I got a clear counter and another old t-shirt for drying my face off, and also to keep the counter from getting soaked, because we are at a sink. Okay, so if you have oily skin, use a more lukewarm to cold kind of water, and if you have dry skin like myself, you can use warm water. Okay, so next step is to take these off. Just set those there, and we are going to wet our face. Always check the water, and there we go. Just wet your face down. Make sure it's really wet. Don't forget to turn off the water, and take your cleanser. Put a good amount, not too much, but not too little either. Then I just take a little and cheek, forehead, nose, and chin. And then you're gonna rub just towards your ear, and then take the other side halfway, rub towards your ear, get it in there. Mine doesn't foam too much, which is a good cleanser for that. Which is a good kind of cleanser. So then you rub your cheeks upward, and then for forehead you're gonna rub down. You're gonna take it from the middle, go out, and then go to your temples, and then just rub down your nose. And rub it in good. And then I like to take a little more water on my hands, wipe my hands off with it, and then take the water and rub a little more. Get it towards your hairline. Try not to get it in your hairline, but get it towards it. For me, that's where acne kind of is towards my hairline. So you want to get in there good. Now we're going to rinse our face off with just some water. Feels good. Alright. I dab my eyes off. And yes, as you can see, this gets messy. So, what I've learned from Curology is that once your face has been cleansed, you wait 10 minutes and then come back and do your toner. So, with that being said, I'm going to put my glasses on and head on out in about 10 to 15 minutes, and we are going to tone our skin now with toner. This is Thayers facial toner with witch hazel and aloe vera formula in cucumber, and it's alcohol free. So let's pop these off again and open this and get our, we don't need this. Using this actually doesn't get it into the skin as well and deep enough into your skin as well as your hands. So we're going to use our hands for this. Just drizzle some in there, rub it between your palms, and smear it. Or rub it in, whatever you want to call it. I call it smearing. Take some more, get it between, and just rub it in. A little more on my fingertips to get my nose. And because it's alcohol free, I can get, just don't put it under your eyes, but like I can get slightly closer than I would if I had an alcohol one. So you're just gonna tone your face really well, get it in there. And don't forget over your lip. I always forget there. And the creases in your nose. And close your skincare. And I will be back in 10 minutes when this dries. That being said, any liquid product you use with skincare, you want to let it soak into your skin for 10 minutes so it dries. So that way you don't cause redness, irritation, things like that. And acne can flare up too. Okay guys, so it's been about 10 minutes and we're moving on from toner to serum. And before we get into that, however, if you guys want to do a sheet mask, essential oils, facial mist, now would be the time. And then you just do that and then the serum. But I'm not going to do that today, so we're going to do HoneyLab 5-in-1 Skin Rescue Face Serum. Now, before we get into this, I have a weird story that happened when I bought this. I was actually buying rose hip oil. It was in a rose hip oil box, and the box didn't look opened at first. So I was like, oh, okay, so it's all right. And I buy it, and this was in it instead of rose hip oil. But anyway, let's get into this. You're not here to hear me ramble. So you're going to put a good amount, like this, and then smear it between your fingers. Here, 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 and then don't forget your chin. And the bridge of your nose. I always, for this part, I keep my glasses on until I don't need them anymore. So now that that is done, we're just going to rub it in. So over to the side. And then over here, your cheeks going outward. Basically like you did the cleanser, you're going to do the serum. So you're going to just rub outward. Just need a little more, sorry guys. Okay, so I need a little more. Alright. You're just going to rub it outward. And then I get it a little under the eyes. And for the neck as well, you want to get your neck in this. It's kind of like foundation with all this. You kind of want to put it on all over. And there we go. Serum is on. I will be back in 5 minutes. I like to let it soak in because it's an oily, watery base. So I give it 5 minutes. So it's been about 5 minutes. And the serum has set in. And now we're going to move on to eye cream. This is a sample eye cream I got. I just put it in this. I don't even remember what the sample was from. But yeah, we're just gonna do our eye cream. So you take, can't really get a dollop from this, but you take about a little bit amount, small amount, smear it on both fingers. Do it, don't do it like right underneath the eye. You want to do it like a little farther down, like just underneath that dark circle. You don't want to do it too close to the eye, so just underneath that dark circle. And just smear it underneath. I go a little far down, but like, yeah, just smear it underneath. So after eye cream, instead of waiting, I put on moisturizer. This is the Curology, the Rich Moisturizer. And we're just gonna pop a good amount on our finger. If you think blueberry size, that's the amount of moisturizer you want. Basically like that. You can always add more if you have to, but always stick to a little amount. So just rub it in. I'd rather do it this way, that way I know how much is going on my face instead of putting dots. That way you have a little more control over how much you use on your face. And just rub it in, rub jawline, and cheeks. I only do it, the dots on my cheeks. And just rub in the cheeks, go outward, and the forehead, and temple. Swap fingers. Yeah. And I literally have like none left. So I swipe about most of that off. As you can see, most of it off. Or half, however you want to see it. And swipe that down my nose. And then do nose. You can also, like, I guess use your eye cream around your nose, but I'd rather not. Then I take that little amount that I have left and I do around my lips. And now I have a hack for you guys. You can take eye cream and, you know, a little bit of toilet paper and just blot off your lips. And you can take the eye cream instead of chapstick. And, whoa, that's a lot. Okay, there you go. And just smear it onto your lips, you know. Don't put a lot because it does firm. I mean, it does dry in. Okay, so now I'm going to put my glasses on so I can see. But yeah, so you're just going to... I promise you, the wrinkles in your lips go away with this hack. The wrinkles, like the little lines that climb together, they go away. And you basically get really smooth and moisturized lips. The skin on your lips and the skin under your eye are very similar. Very similar. So they work in both places. But yeah, so face has been moisturized and all that. I'm going to let that sit for about 5 minutes and I will be back with sunscreen. So it's been about 5 minutes. It's soaked in, my face is moisturized, my lips are moisturized. Let me show you. So here are my lips. They're really smooth and no wrinkles. Well, not a lot of wrinkles, but yeah. So onto the sunscreen. Okay guys, so for sunscreen, you're normally going to want to use a face sunscreen or a moisturizer with sunscreen in it. with SPF in it, but I don't have that at the moment, so we're using Coppertone Sport with an SPF of 70. You only need an SPF of 30, by the way. So we're just going to click this on. I'm going to wet my hands down so it kind of mixes a little bit of water in. I think it works better this way. I'm going to take off my ring. Anyway, so just spritz some Coppertone into your hand. Rub them together. Oh, okay, and then just put it on your face. And don't forget your neck, by the way. Okay, so now that the wet part is done, put a little more on your hands. I'm not going to wet my hands again because I only do it once. And just put it on your face. I put it on my hands, but you can spray it onto your face if you want. I'd just rather have more control. And sunscreen is on. And yeah, so that's it for my skincare. I'm trying to close this, sorry. So that's it for my skincare, and really it looks pretty good. I'm going to put my glasses on, and we'll see the finished product. Alright guys, so as you can see, my skin is glowy. I'm in my clothes. Hair is brushed. And yeah, my skincare is done. Okay guys, so it's time for nightly skincare. My routine for the night. However, before we do that, I must get into my Ratty Tatty t-shirt. So here we go. Okay guys, so I'm in my Ratty Tatty t-shirt, and we're gonna get on with the skincare. So the first step is to double cleanse. I'm using Skip the Spa Wild Rose facial wipes from Five Below. They're rose water infused, so they're hydrating makeup remover cleansing wipes. And even if you don't wear makeup on them, even if you don't get makeup on them, you're still going to want to cleanse your skin with a makeup wipe or a makeup remover. So just, rub your skin as you would. Get that makeup and gunk off your face. I just do it really quick when I'm not wearing makeup, which is usual for me. Not going to say I have clear skin or great skin, but I'd rather just not wear makeup right now, or at all. If anything, I'll wear mascara. I'll do my eyes basically and my lips. Mascara, eyeshadow, rarely eyeliner because I can't do it, and then a lip. I don't do my brows. They're fluffy. They don't need to be done. I'll just put gel. So this is going to go in the bag. And now we're going to clean our face. We're just going to let down our face and cleanser it. So what you're going to do is you're going to get your gentle cleanser again. Again, I'm using the Curology cleanser, the trial size one. You're going to take a good dollop, as you can see, and just start cleansing. Side from chin to bottom of the ear, and then other side, chin to bottom of the ear, and then cheek to upper ear or temple, close to the temple, cheek to upper ear, close to temple, and then forehead, going down from middle to downwards on your forehead. Remember to get the hairline as well. And then nose. Any places you get acne, you're going to want to really scrub. Hence the reason I'm scrubbing right here, because I get acne right between my eyes. And over here, I get really bad acne. So then I just wet my hands again a little bit and scrub a little more. Don't forget your neck. And yeah. So now I'm just going to rinse. 1. I rinse 3 times. 2. 3. So then pat dry. Now, again, we're going to let it soak in for 10 minutes. And I'll be back. So, see you guys in 10 minutes. Guys, so it's been 10 minutes. My face is dry. And now it's on to the next step. Toner. However, if you wanted to do like a mud mask, a clay mask, not a sheet mask, but a mud mask or a clay mask, you can do that between your cleansing and toner. I, however, am not going to do a mud mask today. I don't feel like it. So that's just going to go over there. Okay, so now we're going to tone with basically the same toner as before. Thayers Natural Remedies Facial Toner, Witch Hazel Aloe Vera Formula in cucumber, and it's alcohol free. So we're going to take these off and put those over there. I want to let you guys know that when you guys use facial products, you should always keep them cold. Always. They should always be cold when you put them on, because it helps reduce redness and inflammation and all that. Also, it brings down puffiness, and it also keeps your skincare products good. It keeps them, makes them last longer. So we're just going to smear this all over the face. As I've said before, I like the word smear instead of, just glopping it on, Instead of spreading it on or whatever. I like the word smear. So I like to really lather it. And don't forget your neck. Under the eyes almost. Not fully under the eyes, but kinda. And yeah, I get my eyebrows in it. And now I'm just going to really get around my chin in the creases I have right here, the circle. I'm going to get that area really good. Because that always seems to be the hard part for me at night. And then we're going to get upper lip, because I always forget there. Between the nose, in the nose creases. And we're going to let that sit for another 10 minutes. And I will be back in 10 minutes. So it's been about 10 minutes. And yeah, toner's already dried in and everything. So we're going to go into serum. If you wanted to do a face mask, a sheet mask, essential oils, or things like that, you could do that now. So now we're going to just take those off. And I'm only going to do cheeks and nose and like my neck with the serum, because I'm putting on an acne treatment. And the rest of those areas are acne prone. So I'm just going to rub that in to my neck. As you can see, I just kind of plopped it on. Then I'm going to do the cheeks. I'm not going to get all the way over because I am acne prone right there. So yeah, Then I'm going to do this. If you wanted to do serum and then your acne kind of thing, you could still do that all over your face. I just prefer to do it this way. And I'm getting a little up here because this side is not acne prone. So then I'm just going to do that. And that's it. So serum is now on the face, and we'll wait 5 minutes. Okay? I'll be back in 5 minutes. Alright guys, it's been about 5 minutes. Serum has set in, and now we're going to move on to eye cream and moisturizer. Again, we're using the eye cream that I got as a sample and the Curology moisturizer. So let's get into the eye cream. Glasses off and eye cream on. Close to the end of this bottle, oh my god. So you're just gonna put some on your fingers and go underneath the eye, not too far down or too far up, just like underneath on the crease of the bags or the dark spot. And you just rub it on. And then you do the other side. I try to keep going up. I don't go back and forth. Looks like I do, but I just go up. Then I pull my hand off a little, go back, and pull up. That way it gives your eye a more uplifted look. And yeah. Doing this actually underneath the dark spot actually gets it more hydrated. And it's safer for your eyes than going straight up to the dark spot, because then you're not getting it in your eye on accident. So on to moisturizer. Again, take a good glop and just moisturize. We'll get into the acne treatment after this. You can put the acne treatment on first if you wanted, but I personally like the fact that it's moisturizer and then acne treatment. That's what they recommended on the Curology website, is to do the moisturizer, then the acne treatment. So, moisturize your face. Sorry if I'm singing off key. And yeah. And don't forget your upper lip. And yeah. So my face is moisturized, and in a couple minutes, two-ish minutes or so, I'll be back with the acne treatment. I kind of need to go grab it from the fridge. So yeah, I'll be back in about a couple minutes. Okay? I'm back, and I have the Curology treatment for my acne, or whatever treatment you get it for. I got it for acne, dryness, and pores. So you're just going to go squirt a little onto your finger, about that much, and you're going to, of course, take your glasses off, and you're just going to put it on the acne areas. You're going to dab it on the acne areas. If you got less acne areas, you can always put less. And then just around here. I have up here, as you've seen, down on my chin, between my eyes, and center of my forehead. Okay, so just rub it in. as you would your moisturizer. Also, like, if you have extra on your hand, you can put it over the face that doesn't have acne, just to keep it from, like, getting acne and breaking out. So I have leftover on my hand, so I'm just going to rub it this way, and then go right here. My nose and in between my eyes gets really broken out, and the side of my face over here really broken out. The chin's a new thing. I was surprised my chin broke out. Alright, so acne treatment is on, and I'll be back in a second with a few other things. Okay guys, that's it for my skincare routine, and I'm in my PJs. My hair is in 2 little ponytails. And yeah, I'm ready for bed. So that concludes this video. And if you liked it, be sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more, subscribe, comment. And if you do subscribe, be sure to hit that little bell notification so you know when other videos are available. With that being said, goodbye.